another good friend here, Pankaj. Pankaj, I know you so long, but I can never pronounce your last name, so I'm not even going to try it. But Pankaj is in Nepal. He runs Four Seasons Travel, and we've met in Nepal and elsewhere in the world. He's very engaged in Toastmasters, has his own talk shows and own events, has been very outspoken and organized after the earthquake disaster in Nepal. I think he brought a group actually of U.S. veterans together with the U.S. Embassy and Hyatt Hotel to send a message that Nepal is back in business. Pankaj, I give you your 3 minutes now, if that's okay, because he asked me to do this earlier because it must be really in the middle of the night there. I don't know what time, but you can probably fill us in what time it is in Nepal.
Good morning. Aloha, Jürgen, Thomas. Yes, this is exactly 15 past 12. So I started in the evening and it's already good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's really an honor and pleasure from Kathmandu. Yes, we are no different. 2015, exactly 5 years ago, we did get a big blow of earthquake, and we were just coming out of it. The business was bouncing back or bouncing forward, and Nepal was looking for Visit Nepal 2020, but the timing seemed to have been pretty wrong. However, this is something what we could not do much, and we had to accept and embrace and move forward. And it was really wonderful to hear from Dr. Rifai, and I do see Professor Buhalis and, wonderful people around. But just to quickly say, just 2 days ago, as Thomas mentioned, we did a virtual global meeting of Toastmasters. If some of you know Toastmasters, that is a community, 96 years old, started from California, 143 countries, 350,000 plus members. So itself is a big tribe. And we did a global meeting where the president-elect of Toastmaster International was the keynote speaker, 173 participants from 14 countries. But very simple message was we would not stop and we would not give up. Yes, we did compete over the fair share of tourism, and Nepal just merely billion out of 1.5 billion was almost nothing. But this is the time when we need to move from competition to co-optation. And as some of you already mentioned, that the new normal, I think we need to move forward from new normal to next normal, because xenophobia would be a new normal when things come back to normalcy. And in that matter, I believe, yes, the domestic tourism, regional tourism, and I must admit that Nepal or South Asia, for that matter, is between almost 2.5 billion market, even regionally. You put India and China together. However, it is not only the number. As the world was already facing over tourism, and the board like tourists go back home was almost new normal. Now it is the time when we look into sustainable and inclusive tourism. And here I'm a big fan of Professor Boalis and his writings and all. So we in Nepal, after the earthquake, we were striving to get it as a destination for all. Though it is known for adventure tourism and people only think Nepal for those extremely fit or adventure seekers. But now we're working to make it for all. And I think after this COVID situation, it becomes even more important that people feel absolutely safe, because we need to put safety first before you put travelers back, and safety for the travelers as well as the host. So there would not be conflict of interest as well as the co-optation. We need to change our narrative. as the destinations are working and telling people kind of various messages that stay home, stay safe, travel later, dream now. I think we need to put the travelers first, let them feel completely in position to travel again. We need to have patience, and in the meantime, we need to invest, reinvent, and so we are able to come back, because it's not going to take a pause button forever. It is just a matter of time. And how do we stay afloat and stay awake in that testing times? With that note, I would like to congratulate everyone. Congratulations, this Project Hope, Dr. Rafai, Jürgen, and everyone involved. I am very confident, along with a tourism entrepreneur from the Himalaya, that we will bounce forward and we will make a positive difference together. Over to you.
Thank you very much,
Jürgen.
Pankaj. And I'm also very pleased to say that the Nepal Tourism Board pledged to support us. The new CEO actually joined us. We also have Deepak, the old CEO, who is joining us. So we have a good team from Nepal, and a lot of the industry players also signed up. So Nepal is extremely active in this forum here.